surprise myself sometimes. I'm like, wow, I landed that?
Beauty of being in our bodies.
For you, Sherry.
Being a woman, being a female athlete in general is really, it's great, it's empowering.
Any insecurities that I have felt as a female rider have been my own.
I'd say definitely don't let guys intimidate you. Most guys, you know, if you talk to them, they're willing to help you out. So maybe try to find someone that knows the basics and go out and learn the basics with somebody. And once you start learning how the link turns and the progression picks up super fast, like, you'll be so stoked on yourself for like learning the basics, you know, that'll be enough to keep you going, you know, and you'll get your friends involved, and before you know it, you'll have your own shred posse.
Learning how to fall is a big part of it, because you're gonna fall no matter what. You're gonna crash. You're gonna smash into things, and I mean, it's just part of the truth.
Guys are just like, you just do this, and then you go like that, and then that's all.
It's my favorite song in the whole world.
Like, it's quick, like, you plump, and then you throw your foot up, just think about this part of your foot, just go like that. Because, like, they know how to balance better than a guy does, like, it's a different proportion, like, you know? Today I saw this guy riding down High Street. He was like as good as I am. Like, I saw him falling, and I saw him like just trying over and over again. And I know that every guy started out like that. Like, most of the guys I've talked to said that they sucked really bad when they started, and like I did too, you know, like you get better. You just have to put your mind to it and keep working at it. Don't give up just because it's hard.
I think if you ride, you progress. It's just a natural flow of events. I mean, the more you ride, and physiologically, you become stronger. Your muscles developed. It's just the whole idea of mastery in anything that you do. The more you do it, the more you master it.
Leslie and Roberta and CB. When I ride with those girls in particular, and like one of them just steps it up a little bit, you know, maybe goes a little bit bigger, a little bit faster off something, and when I see them do something like that, I'm like, wow, you know, like I could do that too. And then like we kind of feed off each other back and forth like that.
My friend Jen or Rachel, whenever I'm riding with them and I see what they're doing, and I think to myself, okay, I can do that. You know, they can do that, then I can do that. But when I'm riding with my male friends, I don't automatically have that sense of I can do that. When I see my male friends ride, there's a feeling of they can do that. And of course they can do that because they're stronger. And it certainly inspires me. I don't kind of place my capability on top of my male counterparts' capabilities.
We're not as good as guys, you know, we're not as strong or as fast or as ballsy or any of that stuff, but I definitely look at a lot of the men and be like, oh, I wish I could do that, or sometimes be like, hey, I could do that.
I think that we should be as good as guys. I just think there's too many girls out there that think they're not good because it's a guy thing, maybe, or something, that they can't do it, but I know girls are just as good as guys, because I've seen the girls that do try, you know, and if girls put as much, I mean, if anyone puts as much time into it as a guy or whoever, you know, they can be just as good.
It's not so much male dominated anymore. Like, girls are really stepping up.
I don't think that competitiveness is an exclusively male concept. I think that it's a human concept, regardless of your gender. And I know that females are very competitive with each other.
I only ride with guys because, I don't know, I can't really find girls that I like riding with that much. There's always some, but...
Initially you start out all territorial and kind of all weirded out. It transforms itself into this die-hard loyal support of one another that You know, no one can break through. No man, nobody can bust through that loyalty, which is just kind of cool. You know, first there's some insecurity, and then there's just this rock solidness. It's the beauty of being in our bodies. It's like I've never felt magic, the magic of being in my body like I have felt when I'm riding.
But what about girls, like, say there's a girl and she's like, you know, she's about as good as she's going to get, but maybe she doesn't qualify, and other people say that she's not as good. Does she have to be good to ride?
No, of course, you don't have to be good, but you gotta put your mind to it. You gotta be like, you can be the worst skater in the world, but as long as you try, like, you know, you're still gonna be better than people who don't try.